never linear.
Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a day, I would say, pretty much, yeah, a day. Playing some more Windrose a bit, a little short adventure of Windrose. Last time I played it, I was very quiet most of the stream because of my, unattractive allergy situations, which I'm still having, but it was like so bad that night. It was like it was like a nightmare. I think it's coming back right now. It's like right when I talk about it, it's coming back worse, but it's fine. But yeah, we're back playing some more of this a bit longer. Of course, at the end of that stream, I freaking lost my boat to a battle, which I thought was stupid because I died on the boat. Means like, which I don't like, because like if you die on the boat, it's an automatic loss. Then again, you are the captain, so I guess that makes sense, but at the same time a little annoying. Kind of wish I was able to like spawn in my boat, you know, like there should be a way where you can like set a spawn point on your boat instead of have to, you know, do the whole teleport boat kind of thing, you know, or get to your boat, whichever, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of like crafting and stuff, a little bit of that, and then we might jump over to Monster Hunter. But I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about it. Even though this is a demo at the moment, it is a very good potential game that I'm very much interested in. Of course, it has a lot of work that needs to be worked on for sure, but I am excited for it to become early access, if it does become early access, as well as it comes out fully. Of course, the only issue with when it comes out is money. Money, that's the only issue. Money is the issue. Also, how did I not know about that? Let's go over there. But yeah, so far my thoughts on it is it's pretty interesting, pretty good. Definitely has a lot to work on for sure. I definitely have to say, of course, you know, again, this is a demo, so there's a lot of things that need to be added and are still being worked on. But so far, I would say as an online survival game, I'm kind of hoping, I don't know, like, it'd be kind of cool if this was like more like Cone Exiles in a sense, but like I don't know how far they're going for this game, so I can't really, you know, say. I'll have to look more on the Discord, but it looks more like because from what I've seen, it's a 10-player max co-op game, which isn't bad. Maybe they'll change that, maybe they'll fix it and improve that, but it would be cool if the game had the ability to pretty much birds. Pretty much have the ability to become like an online server kind of game, like V-Rising, Cone Exiles, Ark, you know, like kind of like that, because I think it would be really cool and kind of fun. It's like become like a Sea of Thieves kind of game, but like more better, you know. It's like Sea of Thieves combined with Cone Exiles, like things like that, or Enshrouded. Enshrouded combined with Sea of Thieves / Black Flag / Cone Exiles. Though I do need to go back to Enshrouded and finish that game. I really need to finish that. I kind of want to, and I probably should. But yeah, my thoughts so far with combat. Mostly it's the keybind positioning, but maybe I can find a way to fix that. You know, maybe, you know, once the game fully comes out or comes to early access, I can see if like what, because who knows if they'll add some new things to buttons, and I don't want to mess things up, you know. So I'll leave it as default. But for combat, 1v1s are good, depending on the bosses. Dodging, all that stuff, took me a while to get used to. But when it comes to 1v2s or 1v3s, you know, like more enemies, it's very tough. And I kind of would like that to be improved on for sure. Because one, when you're roaming around, and let's look for example. Let's see. I got these two dodos. Let's get them agitated. All right. So I got two of these dodos. Okay. Oh, I might have a boar. So I can do all this stuff. Okay, maybe they weren't good examples. Yeah, I'll go find some. Actually, I can't find any bad pirates. Because I killed all the bad pirates. Oh, I died. But like pretty much if you fight against multiple like enemies, it's kind of hard to fight them because it's like it's I don't know, like, just the feel of it. It's a little bit what's the word? Not that smooth. I'll just say that. It's like not that smooth. But that's just, again, it's a demo, so probably improvements will be coming for sure. But definitely need to be worked on, and definitely would be a little helpful to make it more easier to fight against multiple enemies. Because, you know, when I was in that situation, when I was boarding a ship of enemies, yeah, that's like the biggest issue. Is like there's gonna be a bunch of enemies there, and you gotta be careful, which is the problem because you're gonna be stuck by yourself most of the time. You know, like you'll have crewmates to help you out, but most of the time they're too busy fighting other guys, and then the bad guys will turn around and attack you because they just want to be that way. So it's kind of tough. Kind of tough to work with, but of course, the game is on demo, so hopefully they'll fix that and make it a little bit better. Where are these chests? I hate when it's always... Oh, there it is. There's one chest. And there's the second chest. But yeah, that's the combat for melee and also gunplay. I like guns. Guns are cool. Of course, the issue is pretty much is to pretty much have enough resources to make them. The bullets and the oil and all that stuff, which I'm not sure if I can make gunpowder, because I've tried making gunpowder and I don't know how. Okay, look, we get the monsters, so this kind of might help. Or I might just kick their ass, who knows, maybe. I'm a little bit higher level now. No. Yep, died. I should have ate, but I keep forgetting I need to eat. What other game does the eating thing? Valheim does, yeah. Another thing about Valheim has that eating thing where if you eat food, you gain more health. I don't know if Enshrouded does, but Valheim does that as well, which is kind of interesting, for sure. Cannons, aka ship gameplay. Definitely reminds me a lot of a black flag. Of course, the issue with it, in my opinion, is mostly the hit registration. Because I feel like you have to hit the base of the ship to actually do some damage to them. And like, it's kind of makes sense, but at the same time, like if you're trying to like, you know, for example, try to hit their what is it called? The poles, the sails, yeah, the sails. It's kind of hard to do so. Tambaga ingot, an ancient alloy of copper and gold discovered by the native people in the ages past. Oh, cool. Of course. Is there anything else here that I can't see? No. Alright, cool. But yeah, pretty much like ship gameplay, pretty much, you know, the cannons, you had to hit the base of the ship to actually do some damage. Which makes sense, but at the same time, you know, it kind of feels like I should be able to hit the flagpoles, not flagpoles, the sails, and do damage. Maybe not a lot of damage, but you know, like some damage. Because, you know, like in reality, you know, if you hit the poles and you break them, it'll pretty much make them slow and stuff. So that'd be nice, you know, be nice. But yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool if they did that. I would like it if it was possible to add some kind of like wheel action when you're like moving, changing weapons, but of course not a lot of survival games have that, but I feel like it would be kind of nice, but that's gonna be just my opinion on that. What else? Items. I'm not sure if items do despawn or not, but I feel like, because I've had this stone pickaxe and other stuff that I discarded here for a very long time and it hasn't despawned, so I'm not sure if things do despawn or not. But if they don't, I think it'd be nice if there's a way to scrap items. Actually, is there a button to scrap items? No, there's none. So it'd be nice if that could be an option to scrap items, get the materials back, or to actually have them be despawned. But probably they might have that, hopefully. Resources, I would say resources, you know, like trees. Trees definitely do not drop a lot of wood, which I definitely think needs to be worked on / fixed. Because, yeah, like, you know, when you're trying to build some stuff and you feel like you need trees, trees do not drop a lot of trees, aka wood, you know. So I definitely think that is a must. Definitely needs to be fixed for sure. What is this? Okay, supposed to be something around here, because also another thing I feel like would be cool if they added the ability to climb. I feel like ability to climb would be nice, and I feel like would make sense in my opinion. Because, oh yeah, being able to climb trees or buildings slash ancient ruins would make sense to me, but that's up to them if they want to do that. But I think it would be kind of nice if they did have that ability to actually build, not build, climb and stuff. Because, yeah, climbing is nice. I'll just say that. Climbing is nice. Where am I? Where is the thing? Unique chest looted. Yes. Where is chest? That is the question. I am literally seeing no chest. Unless it's hiding in the bushes. I can't take here. That's suspicious. Suspicious. Just dig my own hole right now, aren't I? Okay, that's that. I Where do I dig? Do I need to dig? Where's the freaking chest? I need the chest. Give me that chest. Give me the booty. Give me that booty of chest and coin. Imagine if it's like somewhere obvious and I just can't see. Which I'd be pissed. Which I will be freaking pissed. Is it just invisible? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, this is suspicious. Hold on. Is there a reason I can't, Made it be cooler. Well, there's trees here, and it does look very suspicious, so I don't know. It's a very suspicious tree, because I can't break it. I knew it! I knew it! I was smart. Just took me a while. Oh, rapier. Nice. Now they now they can enjoy just this mess. Fine, I'll fix it. I'll fix the mess. Yeah, it's a very ugly freaking ground. It's like a battlefield here, and the tree survived, but it's a dead tree in a sense. So, yeah. Oh well. Actually, I want to see what the Reaper does. Come at the scallywag. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, it does bleed damage. That's cool. That's cool. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool, kind of a fun ability to do some bleed damage. I gotta say, I think my favorite weapon so far has gotta be the razor and the rapier. Raper. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Also, I don't know. I'm a little bit. I hope they will change this, but you don't gain XP by doing things, which I'm not sure if I like. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if you know, like, other survival games, like, V-Rising, Cone Exiles. Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I Cone Exiles, but I know for like a lot of games. Oh, and Power World too. If you like mine, harvest, and all stuff like the usual stuff, you gain experience, you get XP and all stuff. Like Valheim, you get experience in a sense. But yeah, like if you do things, you get XP. But in this game, you don't. The only way you get XP is by doing quests. Of course, this might be a thing that only for the demo. They might actually change that in the early access or the full game, which I hope they do, because I definitely did not like it where when I started, I wasn't leveling up. I was fighting tougher enemies, and it was very annoying. It was very annoying. So hopefully that will be fixed in the early access / full game, because I would definitely like to somewhat level up by doing things and also killing monsters and bad guys and all this stuff, you know. Also, I don't know, this may be just be me, but I kind of would like, because I know trees can be planted, you can replant trees and stuff like that, but I would like the mines, maybe not like the entire mine, but like maybe sections of the mine regenerate. Hold on. Wait a minute. Am I... Maybe it does regenerate. Wait, hold up. 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 Maybe this did regenerate. Okay, maybe let me retake back what I said, because I definitely cleared out this whole section. Of course, this section still kind of has a lot, and you know, still empty in a sense. But this is here. This is here when I cleared this out, and this I definitely cleared out for sure. So maybe it does regenerate. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check something. Because I feel like stuff did not regenerate, or it didn't give me that sense and that feel that it would regenerate or respawn, whatever you want to put it as. Like trees, you know, you have to plant trees to regenerate the trees and all that stuff. But what about clay? That's a good question. Does clay regenerate? This spot's kind of still empty, so I'm not sure. But let's do this. Also, it would be nice if there was a way, well, unless it's an online game, so maybe not. It would be nice if, like, all that, single player mode, when you're on a single player, there's a way you can actually skip the day. Would be nice, but... The musket's pretty cool. I like the musket. I wonder if I can dual wield pistols or have multiple pistols, like Kenway, Edward Kenway. Let's see. Let me put some wood in here. I'm gonna put this in here for now, except that. I'll keep that. Also, well, actually, no, I will put this in here. But yeah, right now there's not much to do besides, I guess, mess around, crafting stuff, building, and all that stuff, which isn't bad. Wait, why is my button not? Is my shift button broken? Hold on, let me make sure it's not broken. No. Okay, my shift is working on everything else. Just the game shift button's not working. That's weird. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Put that in here for now. Gotta leave all the good treasures in here. I'll take the stone bullets because we don't want that in there. Yeah, I don't know. Management, I'm not sure. What does management do? Use awesome resources to improve ship stats. Not sure. Also, it'd be, I don't know if, I know I was reading the Discord server for the game, someone said something about docks, like having crewmates carry stuff. It would be cool, or it'd be nice if it hasn't been discussed in the server, to have a way to have your ship be docked to the dock, you know what I mean? Because then it'd be nice, you know? It's like when you're, of course you have to like probably make a certain kind of like foundation or something. Like you have the port, but maybe have like something like the wharf or something similar to the wharf where you have to place down separately connected to the port where you can actually hook your ship at, you know, dock and all that stuff. That's what I think would be kind of cool. Coconut soup. Coconut soup would not be bad. Coconut shrimp. That's another thing. I haven't had coconut shrimp for a while. Had shrimp, but coconut shrimp's pretty good. Spicy chicken with sweet potato. That's actually not bad. Let's see. I think I got everything craftable except I can make this, which I might do. Because with fast travel bells, you can craft them. Well, not craft them. You can gain one from this island and this island, but this island you can't, which is interesting. My idea for this game is I feel like how it should work is this be the beginning area. Like, think of it as like the tutorial area. This is the tutorial area. And then once you leave it, you go into the online world. Of course, you know, it would suck to not be able to return here. So maybe like this could be, I don't know, like, I feel like there could be so many ideas for this. Like in my way, if I had to say, or just an idea, is like maybe make this like a tutorial area, but it can also be a social hub for your friends and stuff. So like you can like make it your own Tortuga in a sense, you know, Tortuga, where you can bring your friends, you can craft stuff and all that stuff, and then you know have your workers here, and then you can go out to the online server and you know work on your own base and all that stuff. I don't know, that would maybe sound cool, but it might be kind of meh to some people. I don't know, I'm just thinking of ideas. It's like it's like you know in Sea of Thieves, it's like you don't have like your own kind of island or own like sanctuary. this area could be your sanctuary, like just your islands, your sanctuary, your place, your safe place, your safe spot. But outside of like a certain radius, it's not. But of course, it's a good idea, but it's also like kind of a meh idea, because like at the same time, some people be like, well, what's the point of making bases and stuff outside of this area, you know? Because then I can just come back here and all that stuff. So I don't know. You'd have to think of an idea to make it work, but I'm just spitballing ideas and stuff. I'm not sure if I would be. I'm not sure if I would be into it or not, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool, but at the same time, it would have to have a limit to what you can do in this sanctuary area. But at the same time, would it work? Would it not work? You know, that's the issue. No. Build crafting, I definitely like the style of the buildings, or like how it works. The only issue is just mostly materials, like wood. Wood's definitely, for some reason, not very rewarding. You know, when you chop a tree down, you don't get much back. It's like the only thing that's a downfall about wood. I do like that there's a pre-built structure, but of course it's kind of meh. It's costly and meh. Isn't it? And also, I'm really excited for when the game fully comes out, and again released, early access release, because I do want to see what things will be added into the game. Like, is there gonna be different types of ship types? What upgrades we can do? Because the catch, I'm not gonna lie, it's nice, but it's very it's very small, and I would like to decorate it. I would like to add things, you know. Like, that's one thing I want. I want customization. I want customization for my ships. Okay, I want to customize the hell out of my ships, and I would like to like definitely have it more like Sea of Thieves. You know, where you can like put chests in, you can store stuff and all that stuff, and like also like I haven't played a lot of Sea of Thieves, okay, to be honest, but like the idea, from what I've seen, I like it. You know, you have players that pretty much take care of the ship together. Of course, right now you have NPCs, which isn't bad. I like that, but at the same time, it's like it'd be kind of cool to have a ship manually controlled by players, like Sea of Thieves, which might be tough to do. I don't doubt it. It might be tough to do, but I kind of would like that. I kind of would like a ship controlled and manually worked on by players. So maybe they can do that. If I was a game developer, which I wish I was, maybe someday, maybe not, I don't know. It'd be cool if he did like, let's see, like think of this page, and sorry, John. Think of this page, and let's say there's like a button right here. It's like NPCs on or off, kind of thing like that. So if you put on, NPCs, you know, are on the ship, they take care of it and all stuff. If you have it off, it means that players manually have to work on the ship. You know, they had to do all the work. I think that would be pretty damn cool. Of course, the issue is how would it work? Well, I'm not a ship genius, so I don't know how a ship like this would work. But of course, you know, you would. I don't know. You would have, depending on the ship, you know, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So 6 plus me. I'm not missing anyone, right? Yeah. So 7, including me. So pretty much you would have, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I would say maybe 2 or 3. You know, you can have like maybe as many people you want. Like, you know, like for example, if we let's go move around, you know, in the ship. So you got these guys doing stuff, you know. One's working on the ropes. So like you have a player helping out, doing something. You know, you see that guy in the middle doing something with the ropes. It's like you just have people helping out and all that stuff. Yeah, maybe like let's do this. It's like, I don't know. I'm spouting out shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say stuff that might make sense, I guess. I don't know, but like maybe, you know, for NPCs you just have this kind of style, but like it's all automatic. You don't have to do anything. Just, you know, play like you're playing Black Flag's Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now, you know. But when you're with players, I don't know, there's gotta be like some manual kind of labor that players have to do. You know, they help improve, make the ship goes faster, slower, you know, kind of thing like that. I gotta play Sea of Thieves. That's maybe what I gotta do. But at the same time, I'm not sure how that's gonna work because all my friends that played it, I don't play it anymore. So, yeah. Because I don't even know how to play that game. Well, you know the one thing I love about this game? The sea shanties. Sea shanties.
Joyful chorus in the watches of the night, and we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the grey dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea.
Even though this is a demo, they just knew that they gotta be sea shanties. Hell yeah.
Amid the rigging blows the loud exulting gale. Like a bird's wide outstretched pinions spreads on high each swelling sail, and the wild waves cleft behind us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear.
The one thing I would love really badly, which I wish Black Flag had, but I think if the developers for this game do it right, they can add it, is where the ship, you can manually put the ship on autopilot in a sense, or like have like an NPC keeping the ship going. You know, like autopilot, you know, automatically set a speed and stuff like that. And you can just walk around the ship while your ship is, you know, going. Because like if I do it right now, they stop talking, there's no singing, and the ship is kind of moving, but it might slow down sometime soon. Actually, it does. Oh, actually, it does keep on. It's staying the same speed. Why would the shanties still go? I still want the shanties to keep on going. How about that? I want the shanties to keep on going. I take back what I said. Okay, the ship can keep on going, but like at the same time, I would like the I don't know, sea shanties to keep on going. Singing. I want the singing to keep on going. That'd be perfect, my dudes. Oh, and the storms are coming. The storm is coming, boys.
Now lads, come all you bold young thoughtless men, aboard and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift star upon my native shore. Upon the seas I've seen the cannons blaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar. Though now I'm turned adrift star upon my native shore.
Look at that. We got ourselves a ship.
Upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push the sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our native shore. Come pity gentle strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may have hurled the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now
And it stopped. That's a good song. It's a good song. Alright, here we go. Damn, I missed twice. I missed. There we go. So I can hit the, see? I hit above them, but I don't hit the pills. Damn, I missed. That kind of screwed me over. There we go. Time to board 'em, boys. And I died. Again. I lost my ship. Watch. I lost my ship. Gosh damn it. See, this is why I don't like it. It's just mostly because of that BS. And I can't, yeah. I lost my ship because I died. Damn it, dude. Gosh damn it, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. The amount of bullshit that is. Oops. I love this, man. Love it. Don't tell me that shit regenerated its health. Damn it. Oof, that was a close one. Dude, you gotta be freaking shitting me, dude. You gotta be freaking shitting me. I was doing so good, dude, and it's like, no, we're gonna gang up on you and just freaking destroy you. Oh my gosh, that just pisses me off. Are you serious, dude? I want to freaking win a goddamn boarding fight, dude. Come on. Let me win a fight, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to the 1v3s and the 1v2s, you know? So when you're fighting those freaking pirates, you have no way of winning. So use oh wait, no, it's on my other it's on the ship, duh. Gosh damn it, dude.
Helm's yours, Captain. Listen here. Oh, Maggie, May, they've taken you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2.10 a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me tent, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, May, they've taken you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down Old Cannon Place. She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I began just to see her man give chase. Well, next morning when I awoke, and I found that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find. So I had to pawn me suit, me John L's and me boots, down in the Park Lane pawn shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, May, they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Oh, you thieving Maggie May, you robbed me of me pay when I slept with you last night ashore. Oh, it's guilty the jury found her, a robbing a homeward bounder, and she'll never roll down Paradise Street no more. She was chained and sent away from Liverpool one day. The lads all cheered as she sailed down the bay. And every sailor lad, he only was too glad that they sent the old whore out to Botany Bay. Oh, Maggie, May, they've taken you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Listen here. Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away, and with the will, boys, for Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the grey dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga. left behind us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee. Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles before, ancient ocean heaves to waft us to the well-remembered shore. Cheer up, Jack, bright smiles await you from the fairest of the fair, and her loving eyes will greet you with kind well. Under your hand, Cotton. Here we go. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slay the pond Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2 ten a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me tin, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slay upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down Old Cannon Place. She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I'm being just a sailor man gave chase.
So many ships to find unless you get to the edge, which is annoying.
So I had to pawn me suit, me Donnells and me boats down in the Park Lane pawn shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slay upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Oh, you thieving Maggie May, you robbed me of big pay when I slept with you last night ashore. Oh, it's guilty the jury found her of robbing a homeward bounder, and she'll never roll down Paradise Street no more. She was chained and sent away from Liverpool one day. The lads all cheered as she sailed down the bay, and every sailor lad, he only was too glad that they sent the old whore out to Botany Bay. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slay upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Here we go. Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away and with the will, boys, for Tortuga we will steer. All right. Oh, Maggie, Maggie,
Never seen that one.
help me, Bob, I'm bullying the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bullying the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I love nearly. Bully down in Shinbo.
No down. Maggie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For 7 long years I courted little Sally.
Mm-hmm.
But all she did was stare at the valley. Where the shinbone out. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bullying.
Doggy, doggy,
Help me, Bob,
doggy, oh yeah.
I lost my side.
That's a day, doggy.
Sign of a big ship I went sailing. Bullying oh, help me, Bob, I'm bullying.
Doggy, doggy.
Help me,
Ain't
Bob, I'm
nothing
bullying.
doing doggy.
If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally.
Doggy.
Past 60
Inside.
and there's a bone out. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bullying.
Doggy.
Bullying the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bullying the alley. I thought I heard the old man saying, way, bully in the alley. One more pull and we'll be laying. Bully down in Shinbone now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. Hear this! Oh, Maggie, Maggie, May.
Never seen the song.
Once again, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. For the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. The ship did green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her.
Hell yeah. There we go. That is what I like to see. Some actual freaking just victory, my dudes. Finally I win. I win! About damn time too. Jeez. Would be cool if like I'd be cool. Bleh. It will be cool and hopefully it will be added because in Black Flag if you it was like an upgrade option I think, but if you board a party, you know, you do a boarding party and take over the ship, you can actually recruit / take over the ship and own it and add to your fleet. I hope that will become an option because I would love that. Just be an absolute badass pirate. Just have like fleets of ships. What would be even more awesomer is like if you can make it where you can have ships follow you, like NPC ships follow you that are part of your fleet. Or your friends, whichever works. It's like, again, it would work so many ways.
Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love.
No, no. Love me, no, 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 me, me, I'm doing it now, be, and down. Let me know I'm doing it alley, alley. Me know I'm doing it alley, in the boulder. The sun, the sun, I'm sorry. This song's this sea shanty is just catchy, man. You can't tell me otherwise. You just want to sing along. It's just that good. Even though my singing is terrible, I still want to follow along. Just be a menace.
upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you wrote so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home.
Such good music, such good music. You gotta love it. Let me put away. Okay, the shift button does work now, finally. Put away those swords because I'm gonna mess around with the executioner. I gotta lie, this kind of makes me want to play as Maxwell Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Just roam around the seas and just take over the sea like a real pirate. Where's my? Why is my mouse not working? Yeah, that's weird. Damn! Damn! It made me flying. Damn, dude! Freaking body slam me. That's an interesting thing for a freaking pig. At least it didn't die on the ship. Damn! Jeez. Guys, damn this pig. This damn pig. I got stuck. I win, you stupid pig. Stupid pig. Damn, I can't do damage to those things, or just my shot's bad. I don't know. I gotta test it. That definitely killed it for sure. That's awesome.
Wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. The ship did great and none went by. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We've gone night in and plenty of ale. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It matters not whether last or first. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her.
Leave her. It's a good song. Good song. You're gonna have space, right? Yeah, you're gonna have space. Oh, they do respawn. Huh. They didn't respawn last time, but now they do. Good to know. There. Done. cancel it, same.
Ships under your eyes, Captain. Yep. We're outward bound for Mobile Town with a heave-ho-ho. And we'll heave the old wheel round and round. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Mobile Town with a heave-ho-ho. Oh, just there a drink and sorrows drown. Good morning, them girls down south are free and gay with a heave-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town with a heave-ho-ho, for the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and Sally too with a heave-ho-ho. Oh, we'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So a long goodbye to all you dear with a heave-ho-ho. Don't cry for us, don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all. Here we go. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, where women undergo. We don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound, it's a grand old song, on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum, but the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern. And the native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gale, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Oh, hi.
But I don't know you. I'm sorry, but like I don't understand this. Why do people keep coming in here saying, "Hey, we should talk, we should chat in Discord, we should stream collab"? I like one. You haven't been in here that long, and you haven't talked much long. So why would I be interested, and why would I be wanting to collab with someone that I don't know is actually legit or real? Like it's like out of the blue kind of question, you know? It's like you just literally walk up in front of someone and say, "Hey, we should date." It's like, I don't know you. I don't freaking know what vibes you give. Like, what the like, you just can't do that because that makes no sense. You can't come in here and say we should collab. I'm like, no, we gotta talk, we gotta chat, and it's like all this stuff, you know. You can't just come in here and say, hey, I want to collab. I'm like, no. That's not how it works, dear. It's not how it works. You gotta chat and talk. Discord, that's a different situation, because one, I don't trust people that want to chat in Discord. Because last time I had people come in here and it's like, hey, let's chat in Discord and all that stuff. You know what I got? A bunch of scammers. I got a bunch of scammers and shit. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So if you want to be a content creator and you want to collab, you better stay in the chat for a good enough time, talk to me, chat with me, and actually prove to me you are actually legit interested in collabing. Because if not, you better get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. Hell no, man. Exactly. Hell no. We don't do that here. The hell's wrong with you? The hell's wrong with you, boy? Coming in here, telling me all that stuff. Hell no, man. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Let's see. Windows, doors, stairs, fences. I would build some stuff, but I just like, the only time I build stuff is if I'm actually, like, you know, think it's necessary. Bacon and eggs? We throw away bacon and eggs? I definitely did not throw away bacon and eggs. What the hell? How dare I throw bacon and eggs away? Ancient incense burner. A rare artifact of an ancient people preserved against all odds. It's gonna be a good sale. Sadly, I got all this treasure here and I can't sell it. I can't sell it. I can't make some good coin. Often found in shop holds across cooking ingredients. Well, of course, salt's good for cooking. Good for cooking. Yeah, I don't know what else to make, or what I could make, or what could I do besides build some stuff. Also, you know what this reminds me? This bonfire? My game froze. What the hell? The game froze! It broke! Okay, there we go. This bonfire reminds me of that one survival game, which I do need to get back into, because I just started it and then I didn't freaking, you know, continue on playing it. What's it called? Something Mask? Let me look. Let me see if I can find it. It's like Mask something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Soulmask. That's what it's called. Soulmask. I need to re-download that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna install it right now, and I'll try to play that game again. I think the reason why I stopped playing it was because I was very confused by the UI and all that stuff. So I was like, huh? You know, I was massively confused as hell. So I need to play that again. play it again, try it, and all that stuff. But you can have like campers, and it looks like you can have like campers, guests and workers, camp info, and all that stuff. Which I'm very shared storage when crafting items or building, and resources are taken from characters' inventory and from all containers within the camp area. We all know that. It's pretty useful. Building crafting station. Most crafting stations and their upgrades can only be built within the area. You don't need to place upgrades right next to your crafting stations. As long as they're within the same camp area, they'll work. Fair enough. Current comfort rating of the camp is 2. In your camp. The doctor. It's funny, he looks. No, it's not really. It's not really offense, but he looks like the actor that does Smeagol. I forgot his name, but he looks like that. He looks like that, but this picture does not match. But here he does. But here he doesn't. Well, maybe a little bit, but not too well. But this, yes. Looks like that actor. I'm very bad with names. So that's why I'm saying the actor that plays Smeagol or the bad guy in Black Panther, Claw. So, yeah. He looks like that. He looks like that guy. He looks like that guy. Alright. I mostly just came in to play, just to mess around and play a little bit and see what else I could do. But I think that's pretty much it for the game. Why is this ship was shaking for a second? That was weird. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty excited for the game. I really can't wait for the game to become early access with some new stuff added. Cause one, I love Black Flag, and I really would like this game to be a very good Pirates game. Unlike what was that one terrible freaking Pirates game that Ubisoft made, trying to make it like Pirates game, not Pirates game, Black Flag, but it wasn't. What was it? Skull something. Oh man, I was such a disappointment. I only played like the beta or something, and I was like, yeah, no, lost interest real fast. So I really want this to succeed. I definitely want it to be way better than Sea of Thieves, that's for sure. Because Sea of Thieves, like, I definitely want to play Sea of Thieves. Just the issue with that is it's not really like solo friendly unless you know what you're doing, which I have no idea what I'm doing in that game. So I'd rather play with friends, you know. I can make another ship, which I think is hilarious. Just like make like freaking 100 ships. That'd be crazy. TBD, to be determined. I think that's what it means. But yeah, I cannot wait until this game is early access with a lot of new changes, updates, and all that stuff. Because I would love to customize the hell out of this game and see how it grows and stuff like that. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this section of the stream. I'm a little tired. I've been tired lately, which I love being freaking tired. Question is what should we play next? That's a very good question. I can't play Battlefield 6 because every time I play that, it's like pixelated slideshow BS. I blame EA for that because it's always EA servers or something. That's the reason. So do I. What it is. I want to play Monster Hunter Wilds, but do I want to stream it? That's the issue. Because all I've been doing is mostly grinding, killing monsters, and all that stuff. mostly I'm trying to grind for better jewels, decorations, and armor cores, so I could upgrade my armor and make better armor, so I can fight the arch-tempered monsters, Nudra, Uthduna, Raydal. I already got Raydal. Shoot, what's the newest one that is released? Nudra, Uthduna, and the... Shoot. The flagship monster. I forget, my brain is not working right now. Arkveld. There it is. Arkveld. But I also need to fight Gog, which I need to fight. I need to kill that I was gonna say that dog. Yeah, I need to fight him and beat him. Oh. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do a stream of that yet. I do want to do a collaboration. I was thinking of a cool collaboration kind of stream with just like me, Hobbit, maybe a couple other people that do play Monster Hunter Wilds, and stream that and do like a Monster Hunter arch-tempered hunting stream where we all hunt all the hunt/farm/grind arch-tempered monsters to get their armor and all stuff. I would beat Raydal, but I would be open to fighting him again for the sake of everyone else fighting him and for the stream as well. But yeah, mostly fight all of them, and plus as well Gog. And I'm also forgetting arch-tempered Jindahad, which I need to fight as well. Which I would love. I wish that that arch-tempered arch-tempered monsters had arch-tempered weapon upgrades. I feel like that would be kind of dope. But sadly, it's only armor only, which sucks in my opinion. Because I bet arch-tempered, like I could think of like cool ideas for the arch-tempered weapons. It's like Raydal gives like cool electricity effects and damage, and Uthduna does like, what is it? Is it Uthduna or Nudra? I think Nudra is the Black Flame, and like, the arch-tempered version of that weapons would do like a Black Flame effect / damage, would be dope as hell. And same thing with the other characters. They're water, ice, and all stuff. I wonder if Zoshia will have an arch-tempered version, which would be kind of cool. I do like fighting I do enjoy fighting Zoshia when I have the chance. The only thing that sucks about Zoshia is mostly I'm not a big fan of the weapons. No, let me rephrase that. I am not a big fan of the armor. The weapons are okay. The armor is like, in my opinion, could have been better. I don't know, I'm very mixed with the design. Because how I see Zoshia is like, she's pretty much, he, whatever kind of monster it is. It's a guardian, not really. It's pretty much sexless in a sense. So yeah, but it's like to me, I think Zoshia is like the angel of death, because it's like all pretty and has like kind of like wings / arms, which are pretty dope, and then it turns black and it's like evil and all stuff. Sounds weird saying that, but you know what I mean. And also sound like dude, that would be just so cool to like, I thought the armor would be like white version would be like this angel, and then like and there'd be like a version, the dark version, the black version, It's a demon form also. So all that stuff, So I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. That's what I was kind of hoping for. But we got this weird kind of designed, which we do have a demon form slash angel form, but it's like still weird because for some reason it has like these weird gooey tentacle stuff. That's what it looks to me, and I'm like, I don't think so. Shia's dark form had a tentacle stuff, so this makes no sense. So I don't know. I was a little disappointed by that. The weapons again are pretty cool. It would be kind of cool if there was an arch tempered version, the armor would be definitely improved, and the weapons. Most of the weapons are all white, unless there's some weapons that turn dark. But it'd be kind of cool if you do a certain type of move or something, it turns into a dark version explosion, stuff like that. It's like a long sword. It's like if you get to the red, the red section of your ability, the sword turns dark black and does cool effects for the damage and all that stuff. That'd be dope. That'd be sick as hell. I'd be for it. But yeah. Alright. Let's see. What should we stream? Soulmask might be done, almost done installing. It's 67%. I could play a little bit of Schedule 1. There's also Power World, which you need to finish. I haven't touched that for a while. I am thinking of getting back to Dune Awakening. I really do want to play that again. The issue is mostly starting over. I can transfer my character to a different server, which I might do actually. I'm debating. The problem is which server, Let's see. I need to restart Baldur's Gate 3 and do a whole stream dedicated to that, because I never really got to finish it and I really do want to. I really want to be honest. Might have to uninstall already or not, because I'm pretty much finished with that game, except it's DLCs, but money, Seems like Soulmask has some new changes. Looks like they did Chinese update DLC, as well as Egyptian DLC, which is interesting. Trying to fight the boss with friends, but there's only one key. Boss drops rares are posted in most players. So it definitely seems like they did a lot of updates and changes, which is interesting. Final 1.0 and DLC is coming soon. That was a while ago. We've been in early access since May 31st, 2024, marking it 552 days. Did it actually come out finally, or is it still in early access? That's a good question. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything posted about it. Let me double check. Store page. Nope, still marked as early access. It definitely looks like they did a lot of changes for sure. Which is not bad. It's not a bad thing, really. It's not. Oh, ow. Sorry, I'm checking some stuff. Um, 88%. Yeah, I say I'll jump on, play restart over, do a single player world. If there is one, I'm not sure if there is. Also, I should install Enshroud as well. Kind of want to play that again and try to beat it, try to finish it. Or is it Enshrouded? I think I passed it, didn't I? There's A, B, C, D, E, F. There it is. Yeah, let's wait until Soulmask is finished, then we'll install Shrouded. And I'll play a little bit of Soulmask for a bit. Then I think I'll end the stream, because it's mostly just kind of like I'm lazy / bored, don't know what to stream kind of day. Also, I kind of recorded a video about Marathon, but I'm a little bit too late on posting it because Marathon will be out sometime soon. To be honest, I didn't know it was going to be out that soon, but it is going to be out till tomorrow. So I'll just say on stream my thoughts on Marathon. Well, if you didn't watch the stream on, was it Sunday or Saturday? It was Saturday stream. It wasn't really a great stream. It pretty much didn't go so well. Pretty much we pretty much just kept on dying. We didn't really have a good time playing the game. Me and Hobbit, though we were stuck with mostly a random. So who knows? Maybe if we had a dribble, things it would be funner. But yeah, the only thing we could say is mostly the game. I have no idea why I was saying that, but okay. The game was pretty much grounded in me and Hobbit's opinion. Like, I just think it's very slow in a way. It was very slow. As an extraction kind of game. Like, yeah, like Tarkov is slow too, but I don't know, like it just felt way too grounded in a sense. Plus, you know, it's a Bungie game. You know, they made Destiny, they made Halo, so you would think they would not make it so grounded, you know. But that's like the issue. It's like they made it too grounded. It was very meh. Yes, sir. So yeah, it's most. Give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that. I lost the train of thought. Well, like I said, it's pretty much a grounded game, which feels like it shouldn't be a grounded game as a Bungie game. Because like you play D1, play D2, you can move around and all that stuff. So it just like didn't feel like the gunplay felt like Destiny, but mostly the Destiny slash Bungie kind of game, but movement, eh. So that was the issue. Yeah, automated production base, what's But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty well because I don't have money. I'm not gonna get it. But mostly, I would say, would I get it down the line? The only way I would get it is if one, I can find, well, if Hobbit or the other guys get it, then yeah. Or if any other friends that want to stream it together, then yes. If I have found a job or have money and stuff. All that stuff. Invasion Fever. I don't know what that is. Collecting XP multiplier will do 1.2. There's a lot of things to do and add. Let me change this. There's a lot of things. Near death function, enable near death status. Building decay, let's turn that off. I don't want building decay. Respawn moves the death package to player's position. I'll debate on that. Enable custom built portals or transport resources. Random invasion function. Barbarian function. Barbarian invasion. Enemies respawn regularly in the barracks even when players are inside. No, we'll have that off. Allow opening of other players' crafting tables. Well, it's just gonna be single player, so it doesn't matter. Allow opening of other players' chests. Allow only tribe members can pick up death package. Enable climbing. It's a weird thing to have an option. Enable friendly fire. Enable. Why is there two friendly fire options? Seems like there's multiple maps, but it's DLC as always, so gotta love that. This is definitely new. It's my turn to change or customize. Oh, too close. Could be ripped. Nah. Oh, damn. Something's broken in the background. 2 round eyes, holes. Common overlog, stamina, deep sleep. Prepare it to activate the sleep help system. Enter sleep. Critical barrier. Share mode. Conquest. I walk into a teleport a portal. It's interesting. Looking around from tiny stones in the ground. Tiny stones. Okay. Is that a capybara, that's the word. Capybara, it's a song. Right, there's a song of it. Right. Backpacks light the campfire and crouching this. Excuse me. Bamboo. I guess not. Press tab on the crafting bar and stone scythe. Why is the axe green? Let's see. Probably shouldn't fucking touch those guys yet. Confusing, but okay. Okay. This is a person, NPC, right? Vagabond. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Is there a way to make it higher? I guess that's the only way. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but okay. Hmm. How much do I have now? Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Alright guys, I think I'm getting the stream. Sorry, just kind of a dead day. I guess I'm sorry guys. I will maybe do a stream tomorrow or later tonight. We'll see. I'll see you guys later.